Now let's continue this particular chapter. So I did tell you that somehow he manages to escape from the store where exactly he put on some new clothes, consumed meat and coffee from the restaurant on the store, and he went to sleep on a pile of coals. Then what he did was that he overslept and only woke up when the shop had opened and the assistant had arrived. So somehow he manages to escape from the store. Now I'm going to discuss about the fourth point that is written over here, that Griffin at a theatrical company. So how exactly Griffin manages to escape from a escape to a village away from London to avoid being caught. Now, in fourth point, what you need to remember is that after he escaped from that storehouse, he entered into a kind of a theatrical company. What is a theatrical company? Where basically plays and different kind of a stage performance is there. So then Griffin entered a theatrical company which gave items used in plays. So what exactly Griffin did over there is he wore a bandages to outline his face like a mask. First thing you need to remember. Second one is put on the dark glasses. Third, what you need to remember is a false nose and a bushy side whiskers. And after having these, what he did was he robbed the shopkeeper of his money and escaped to a village away from London to avoid being caught. So this is a kind of, you can say, a criminal kind of activity being undertaken by this particular protagonist of the story by name Griffin. Now I'm going to discuss the fifth point written over here. Griffin arrives at Iping village. So Iping is a kind of a village where actually for a short interval of time Griffin stays over there. Now Griffin booked two rooms at Ine belongs to Mrs. Hall. So Mrs. Hall is one of the second character who comes into picture. Now Mrs. Hall in the village Iping, he explained to her that he had an accident and did not want to be disturbed. As Mrs. Hall tried to be social with him, soon his money was finished, and so he robbed a clergyman house by using his invisibility. So there also he committed uh, a kind of robbery. Now, fifth point given over here is Mrs. Hall enters a Griffin room. So, on the same day, when Mrs. Hall found Griffin's room open with his bandages and clothes lying around, what she did is she and her husband entered the room, and suddenly both of them were attacked by the furniture being flung at them, and they could not see who was doing this. So, who was doing this? Griffin, the man who is supposed to be invisible. Now, Mrs. Hall felt that the furniture was haunted by spirits as she could not see Griffin. So, what this man is doing, Griffin, he used to put off his clothes in order to become invisible. So, this is the crime he was committing at that point of time. Now, the last point which is given over here is Griffin becomes invisible and escapes from Iping also. So, full story, what you were exactly looking at is every time and again with this particular man Griffin, first he reaches to a store, then from there somehow he escapes and he reaches to a kind of a theatrical company. From there also he escapes and finally he reaches to a Iping village. Now again Griffin becomes invisible and escapes from Iping also. So when clergymen reported that the burglary to the police, most people in the village felt that the strange scientist had a hand in it because he paid his due rent, whereas earlier he was not able to do so. So, Mr. Jaffers, the village policeman, constable, now this is supposed to be the third character, was called to arrest Griffin on suspicion. Meanwhile, Mrs. Hall asked Griffin to explain all the unusual happenings. Griffin lost his temper and he decided to tell everything. He started removing clothes. Now, the moment he started removing clothes, and even Jeffers could not catch someone who could not see, he was knocked unconscious by the invisible man who actually escaped. So this is the full story explanation of this particular story, where this particular invisible man, how he manages to escape from a shop store. Then he escapes from there. Then he reaches to a theatrical company. There also he commits a kind of a robbery. Then he moves towards Iping village. There also he committed crime, and finally he escapes. He manages to escape from that particular place. So this is the full summary of this particular invisible man. So here you can see the title, which is given as Footprints Without Feet. Footprints is there, but without a feet, that it is nothing but an indication of an invisible man, or you can say, earlier I have told you the characteristics of Griffin, who is supposed to be an eccentric scientist who makes himself invisible. He does not hesitate to resort to criminal activities to remain a mystery. So this was the kind of mystery being happened. Thank you.